Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Clinton Howell Team's Weekly Market Update. What the Howell is going on? I'm Clinton Howell, broker with RE/MAX Escarpment Realty. Let's start with the RE/MAX Escarpment RE/MAX Niagara Appointment Centre update here. For our brokerage, listings at 367 properties are way higher than any August or September week in the past 6 years. Buyers now have considerably more choice. 181 sales for the Labor Day 2025 week is healthier than pre-pandemic sales for the same week. This is good news. The appointment to sales index at 14.4 shows an influx of new buyers entering the market, at similar levels to that same period in 2021. Furthermore, this week's index is over 25% above the 30-day average, illustrating the wait-and-see buyer is coming back to the market now. So we're seeing a huge influx. We're seeing sales really picking up. Appointments are still holding steady as activity is consistent with the past few years in the plus 2,600 range. So good news on the appointment center side of things. What is specifically happening in our local market areas? In the Burlington area, we've got increased number of listings compared to last week at 661. And we're seeing 3.84 months worth of supplies. This has actually come down a bit. So the sales have actually gone up. We're seeing 172 sales in the past 30 days. So we're seeing sales versus new listings ratio at around 52%, just under 52%, which is strong. It's a balanced market in Burlington, and it's sort of been hanging out in that territory now for the past 3-4 weeks in the balanced market area for Burlington. Median days on market 26, average of 39. So it's taking a little bit of time to get a property sold, but still very steady, very strong. We're seeing most successful negotiations coming in around that just under 4% off of the asking price. In the Hamilton area, we're seeing a similar number of listings to where it was last week. And sales have gone up a little bit, though. 441 sales in the past 30 days as compared to 388. Just over 5 months worth of supply, but it's come down about a half month. And we're seeing about a 40% sales versus new listings ratio, which indicates we're still in a buyer's market territory in Hamilton. Median days on market 27, average of 41. Negotiations again coming in just under 4% off for most successful trades in the Hamilton area. In Oakville, we're seeing listings have gone up slightly. We've got 407 active listings now in Oakville versus 379. The number of sales in the past 30 days has gone up slightly. But we're seeing quite a bit of inventory in Oakville, over 6 months worth of supply, and a strong buyer's market territory in Oakville. Now, when it's a buyer's market, keep in mind when a brand new listing comes on the market, if something's priced aggressively and it's a great quality offering, it can still sell very quickly. So if you're a buyer and you're actively looking to purchase something, just keep that in mind because when great opportunities come along, you still want to strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Median days on market in Oakville is 24, average of 35. And we're seeing negotiations in Oakville typically just over 4% off. Seems to be the median average for successful trades. If you have any questions about this report or anything real estate, please reach out. Love to hear from my fans.